Holy crap, how long has it been since I've done this? Hello everyone, the Pokemon Fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon TCG card openings. I have not done a set of card openings, probably since Card Online was released, which is, let's see, it was released 2 or 3 months ago. So I decided to kind of break the cycle here and decided to throw one more on here because I haven't done that in so long. So today we have the... Oh, it's down here. I'm an idiot. The Galarian Rapidash V box. Rapidash V has one foil promo featuring the Galarian Rapidash V, an oversized foil card of Galarian Rapidash V, 4 TCG booster packs, and a code for TCG Online. So we're going to open this up. So what we're doing was going to like hold on to this because it had a little bit of value, but I don't know if you could see it there, but you can actually see like right here, actually here, there's a rip in the tear, and there's one right there as well, right here. Meaning that the value of the box goes down. It was originally like 25 bucks, but now because of the rip, we estimated that it went down to like 10, maybe 15. So I was going to hold on to it, but I decided not to. So I'm just going to open it up. We're going to see what's in here. I don't think I've ever opened up this particular box before. And give me a minute here too, because the way they design these boxes sometimes makes it very hard to open anything. That's what I was trying to avoid happening, was opening only part of the box, but I guess that's not going to happen. I'll probably open it a weird way, probably half the reason. Okay, there we go. Okay, need to move some stuff around here. Struggle to open this stuff. Card's actually in good shape. Jeez. Anyway, so there is the oversized promo of it. Galarian Rapidash V, 210 HP Psychic. Librahorn. Put damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon until its remaining HP is 100. Psychic, 60 plus. That does 30 damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So, actually, this card, the actual, if you play it online, actually isn't that bad, because it only needs 2 energy for each attack. And its retreat costs only 1, meaning that you can retreat it if you don't think you need it. But that's the oversized promo. I just did that so you guys could see it. You could see the actual card better. There is the actual card, which is the same, basically the same as the oversized promo, it's smaller and can be used. Let me grab a sleeve for this as well. Also, I am going to work on getting a, what do they call those things? GoPros. Because that way I don't have to do this. I don't have to like hold cards in front of my camera and hope that the camera doesn't go off, doesn't go AWOL on me. Because I think that'd just be easier than doing it this way, because it hurts my arms holding the cards up like that. So let's put let's put Galarian Rapidash into a sleeve, and we'll put it off to the side. Now we're going to get to the meat of this thing. So we have 4 booster packs that came with this. Put that down there, take care of that a little bit later. So we have 2 Sword and Shield Battle Styles pack. One has Empoleon on it. One has Tyranitar on it. And the other 2 are Sword and Shield Rebel Clash with Inteleon on it. And the Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze with the VMAX Eternatus on it. So let's just move these around a little bit so we're not opening the same one in a row. So we'll start with the Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze. Let me get my mouse off the stop recording button in case I screw something up. Or I hit the button by accident. Why is this pack so easy to open? The other ones are so hard. Anyway. There's the code for TCG Online. We start with the basic Marnie, or Marnie. HP 70, Water. Regeneration, heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Poison Tentacles, 20. Your opponent's active one is now poisoned. My camera's also being kind of a douche right now. Can focus, please. There we go. We have the basic Purloin, HP 70, Dark. Dig Claws, 10. Fake Out, 20. Flip a coin if heads, your opponent's active one is now paralyzed. Basic Starly, HP 50, Carless. Ability, Sky Circus. You played Burkier from your hand during this turn, and all energy of this Pokemon's attack cost. Keen Eye, search after the 2 cards to put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Basic Aeron, HP 70 Steel, Ram 10, Headbutt 20. Basic Chubchoo, HP 70 Water, Chop 10, Icicle 30. First off of the pack is always evolved from Staravia, HP 80 Carlos, Ambush 20 plus. Flip point has attack does 20 more damage for a possible total of 40. Wing attack 40. Stage 2 Excavator, HP 120 Steel, Fury Cutter 10 plus. Flip 3 coins. If one of them has attack does 20 more damage for a total of 30. If 2 of them are has attack does 70 more damage for a total of 80. If all of them are has attack does 140 more damage for 150. Seashell attack 60. There's the basic Psychic Energy. The Stage 2 Lairon, HP 100 Steel, Knockaway 30 plus. Flip coin has attack does 30 more damage for a total of 60. Lunge Out 50. Trainer item Old PC. Flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. And we end with the Stage 2 Ariados. HP 110 Dark. Ability Spider Net. Hang on, my camera's having a hard time focusing again. Play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn. You may switch your opponent's bench Pokemon with one of their active Pokemon. Poison Sting 30. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Okay, so I say the best card we got out of that was probably the reverse. Yeah, I would actually say Excavator is probably the best one out of that, because it's a Stage 2 Pokemon. Taking a look at Excavator for it, but back into its pack. And that's 1 pack down. We got 3 more to go. Oh yes, I forgot to mention this. The video will be uploaded after I beat the main story Scarlet and Violet. I'll open up all those first before I upload this one, which I think I'm like 10 episodes away from actually completing. I've already completed the game in general, but I've just taken a longer time to upload because I had to kind of rush to the end of the game. All right, the next one is the Battle Styles with the Empoleon on it. There's the TCG card. We start with the basic Horsia, HP 60 Water, Smokescreen 10. During your next turn, this Pokemon tries to attack. Your opponent flips a coin. If tails that attack does not happen. Basic Mankey, HP 60 Fighting Single Strike. Focus is 50. Flip a coin and tails that attack does nothing. Basic Galarian Slowpoke, HP 70 Psychic. Tantalize it. Flip a coin if heads. Switch your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Basic Fomantis, HP 60 Grass. Continuous Slash 20 times. Flip a coin until you get tails that does 20 damage for each heads. So I can do anywhere from 0 to 20 to God knows how many coin, depends on how many coin flips. Basic Remoraid, HP 60 Water Rapid Strike. Water Gun 10, Sharp Fin 20. First off with the pack is basic Stone Journer, HP 130 Fighting Single Strike. Lance Pulse 30 plus. If there's a statement played that does 30 more damage for a total of 60. Giga Hammer 120. During the next turn, this Pokemon cannot use Giga Hammer. Stage 2 Loranitis. We got Volmantis and Zvolfo Loranitis in 1 pack. HP 120 Grass. Leaf Storm 30. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Solar Cutter 70. Basic Electric Energy. We got Stage 2 Dottler, HP 70 Psychic. Radar. Pull the top 4 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. Ram 20. Stage 2 Dual Blade, HP 80 Steel. Cut Down 40. Flip a coin if has discard energy for your opponent's active Pokemon. Stage 2 Pignite, HP 100 Fire. Single Strike. Ram 30, Combustion 90. Okay, so I'd say the best card we got out of that pack was the Reverse Hollow, the Stone Journer. Then we'll get Stone Journer before I put it back into its pack. Put these back in here. 2 more packs to go. Dang it. If I can get it back in here. Next up, we have the Sword and Shield Rebel Clash with the Inteleon on it. opened that one up a little bit weird by accident, but that's fine. Next, we have this pack. We start off with the. Oh, hang on. There's the code. Forgot about that. We start with the basic Impidimp HP 70 Dark. Beat 10, Stampede 20. Basic Shinx HP 60 Electric. Under pressure 10 plus. The opponent has 3 or more fewer prize cards remaining. That does 50 more damage for a total of 60. Basic Sandy Gas HP 80 Psychic. Psychic Placement. Put 1 damage card on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Basic Roly Poly HP 70 Fighting. Ram 10. Oops. Basic Stunky HP 70 Dark. Poison Gas 10. Your opponent's Pokemon is now poisoned. Reverse Holo is actually the reverse holo, the Impidimp that I pulled from the first card from this pack. Ooh, hello there. Focus it on that so I can see it a bit better. That is a Toxicity VMAX card. Involves Toxicity either low key or high key. Toxicity HP 320 Electric. G Max Riot 160 plus. Your opponent's opponent is now poisoned. If your opponent's opponent is now poisoned, that does 80 more damage for a grand total of 240. Jeez. It's a good card, looking card too. I'll have to put that in the sleeve here in a second. There is the Water Energy. Basic Water Energy. Stage 2 Beware, HP 140 colorless. Hammer Arm 90, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Big Throw, flip a coin of heads, discard your opponent's active Pokemon and all attached cards. By the way, when that happens that way, you don't actually get a prize card after that happens. We got these. I actually had this in my electric deck on TCG Online. Speed Energy, Special Energy. As long as the card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides electric energy. When you attach a Pokemon from your heart to your electric Pokemon, draw 2 cards. Stage 2 Pelipper, HP 120 Water. Wing Attack 50, Power Cycle, and 110. Move an energy from your Pokemon from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. Okay, so we're going to put these all back, and I'm going to show off that Toxicity once I get a sleeve for it. Roboclash being nice to me today. Get a sleeve. Alright. So we're going to sleeve this real quick. And we'll see if the last pack results as good a result as this one did. That over there for a moment. And finally, we have the last pack, which is the Battle Styles pack with the Tyranitar on it. Still getting a VMAX from a card from attack is actually pretty damn good by itself. So even if I don't get anything here, I'm not terribly disappointed. I can't grab onto this. Hang on. This pack is extra slippery for some reason. There we go. There's a TCG Online code. Start with the basic Chimecho HP 70 Psychic. Mayan Air Running. Search deck for the 2 basic energy cards with them, then put in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Put it down in 20. Your opponent is now asleep. Now this card actually has 2 colorless energy, so you actually could use this for any deck for messing with your opponent or getting cards from your deck. We have the basic Onyx HP 110 Fighting. Rock Throw 60. Rock Attack of 170. This Pokemon also does 60 damage to itself. Basic Sizzlepede, HP 70 Fire. Searing Flame 20. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Basic Glameow, HP 60 Colorless. Cat Kick 10, Claw Slash 40. We have Galarian Slowpoke again. We have the Trainer. Dang it. Hang on a sec, guys. For some reason, they decided to make these packs as slippery as possible, so stuff you can always just drop cards to the floor. Anyway, back to what we were doing. We have this is the reverse holo. We have the Trainer Supporter Single Strike Style Mustard. Single Strike. You play this card only if it's the last card in your hand. Search deck for a single strike Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. If you search your deck in this way, draw 5 cards. And we get another VMAX card. This one is Corviknight VMAX. This is, so it says, it's evolves from Corviknight. Corviknight VMAX, HP 320 Steel. Ability, Lustrous Body. Prevent all effects of your opponent's Pokemon's abilities done to this Pokemon. G-Max Hurricane, 240. This card, during this turn, your next turn, Pokemon cannot use G-Max Hurricane. So it has a little bit of a recoil on that. That's cool. Set that to the side. We have the basic Grass Energy. We have the Stage 2 Crawdont, HP 130 Water. Knockoff 60. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Crabhammer 140. And we have Dual Blade again. And we end with the Stage 2 Cacturn, HP 120 Grass. Pull. Switch your opponent's best Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Spiny Punch 60+. This Pokemon has any Dark Energy attack that does 70 more damage for a total of 130. Alright, so actually the best card we got out of that was the, Jesus, guys, will you stop freaking messaging me? I don't know if you guys can hear my phone going off, but every single time I set up a recording, everyone always messages me. I don't understand the logic. You watched my other videos, I've complained about this before, but they don't, I just don't understand how they always manage to do that. So we're going to put all these cards back into Battle Styles. And then I'm going to do what I normally do when I pull some good cards. I'm going to look them up on the TCG player. See how much they're actually worth. But let me grab a card sleeve and everything for this real quick. Alright. So now I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm going to look up real quick. You're not going to be able to see it on me look it up what it is, but I'm going to check TCG player real quick. TCG player. Those who don't know TCG player, you can buy stuff and you can also rate stuff, or you can check prices for Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon, and a couple other, and you can search comics and stuff like that too. It's what I use to price some cards. Okay, so we have the Corviknight VMAX. Corviknight VMAX. Okay, so this is actually the regular art card, so it looks like the Corviknight VMAX goes for about $2.50. It's not terrible, but it goes as high as $3.25. But $2.50 seems to be the average. No, actually the Near Mint Hollow Foil is $3.25. That's not bad. Then we have the Toxicity VMAX. Okay, so that one's not. That one's about the same. It's about $3.47. So it was about $3.50 per card. That's not bad. That's $7. Actually, it's obviously less than I paid for it. But then again, with the rips and tears on the box, it might be worth the same. But still, I don't think I have either of these cards yet. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching. Take a look at these before I go. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.